Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but there is nothing, and I mean nothing, more freeing than finally seeing the loser in somebody like.
Like what? Did you look in the mirror? Okay then.
The audacity of men will always blow my mind. Like, legitimately, me and my boyfriend went to church, and we sit down, and immediately there's a girl beside us. He puts his arm around her, and they kiss. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Clearly, I make a scene, and I'm like, hell no. You're literally cheating on me right in front of my face. So I go to the lobby, and he's in the lobby with me, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, you're being so damn weird. Literally not acting like himself at all, being so rude to me. And I was like, if we're talking about building a future together, how are you going to cheat on me right in front of my face? And he was like, well, obviously, I'm just telling you what you want to hear, so you stick around. Like, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, screw this. I'm leaving, obviously, and we're broken up. So I'm trying to call my mom. I'm trying to call my dad. I'm trying to call somebody to come pick me up, but my phone is not working. So I ask him if I can use his phone. He says no. I'm like, so what am I supposed to do? Just not leave? And it's also raining, by the way. So it's like chaotic weather. I can't leave. I don't have a ride home. So he wouldn't let me use his phone, and the lady at the church was like, oh, you can use my phone. So as I'm crying and trying to understand what is going on, she gives me her phone. I'm trying to like call my parents, and then I wake up, and this man is sleeping right beside me peacefully. Are you actually kidding? I just went through a full crisis in my sleep, and you're just laying there like it didn't even happen? Okay. So yeah, it was a dream, but I was like, you have to be extra nice to me today because I can't handle this emotional turmoil. It felt so real, y'all. So real. I was so confused. I was fully convinced like I'm single.
And you should be. Single, I mean. You guys thought that was crazy? Let's take a look at some comments. My husband says he's not responsible for dream version of himself. Well, yeah? How exactly does that not make sense to you? This happened to me. My ex woke me up mad saying I cheated in her dreams. I said it's a dream. She was like, dreams are real, and I said, so is the door. Well, good. Stay away from crazy. I've been married 14 years and my wife still wakes up mad at me for things I did in her sleep. Well, okay, but you're still married. My ex-wife had a dream where I cheated on her. She kneed me in the tailbone because of it. That thing is, she's the one who cheated. Well, okay. Again, stay away from crazy. If she's that crazy to be mad at you for a dream, she's gonna make your life a living hell. And yeah, I get it. It could be fun at the beginning, but it's not gonna be fun for too long. Okay, let's take a look at what this wonderful lady has to say. Guys always ghost me when they find out. Okay, come on. That I'm 49 years old. Nah, they ghost you when they find out that you have an OF account. And maybe this should be the message you're sending to your followers, because apparently they have no idea. They actually believed you're 49, and since you're trying to promote your OF account, you know, it's bad for business. Let's take a look here. I find that hard to believe. Yeah, obviously. Your age is wonderful. Definitely younger. You are a 49 beauty. There's no way you're 49. That guy got it. 46 myself. Okay, marry me, I'm rich. Obviously, Monkey Dave there win the Simp Award. And finally, gorgeous. Just for future reference, I guess, check her bio if she has a link leading to her Instagram. Check that. And in her Instagram, she'll have a different link leading to her YF account. It's really not that hard.
The amount of DMs that I've been getting every day saying how they were able to manifest their crush or their ex or just get random people to have crushes on them, like, it's almost scary. If you've tried every method out there and nothing's working, this is a brand new one, and let me tell you, it will work. I've been manifesting the craziest things since I was literally a kid. Thank you, Dad, for introducing me to that stuff. So I combined my two passions, manifesting and music, to create a song where basically just by listening, it helps align your energy to attract whoever it is you want. Whenever you listen to the song, allow it to like trigger a dark feminine alter ego within you. She radiates dark feminine energy. She's stubborn because it's just a given. When she asks for something, it's hers. Truly feel this version of you in your bones while you listen to the song, and I'm telling you, you will feel that energy and radiate that out to the universe, imagining that you're energetically powerfully pulling in whatever it is you want. Whenever you want to radiate this energy, listen to the song, get into that state. I promise you, it'll come in.
Oh, well, I mean, if you promise, my answer's gonna be still no. No other method works, but your manifestation works because it's new. Don't blame your dad for that, seriously. And again with the comments. Oh my god, I've been listening to it on repeat every night and he keeps staring at me and I have a gut feeling that he's trying to make me jealous. What? Listening to what on repeat? Who is he? And how exactly is he staring at you, trying to make you jealous? Is he banging another girl while he's looking at you, staring at you? Or is he staring at you while he's taking your order in Starbucks while you order that chai latte spicy cappuccino? You know, we're gonna need some more details. Another one. I've been listening to what you need and I've been doing this for days now, lol. I'm being patient. Okay, so maybe wait for a couple more years, 10 years maybe, 15, and then you and your therapist will reach the conclusion that all this was crazy and you've just wasted your entire life with some manifesting BS. Here's an idea and maybe it will make more sense. If you want whoever to talk to you, just make the first step. Go talk to them instead. If it's working out, it's gonna work out. If not, move on. Just because you're listening to some song, whatever song you're choosing to listen to, it's not gonna change their mind.
Men love to tell women that they should lower their standards or they're going to be alone forever. As much as I love love and being in love, I love being alone. Like, that's a great outcome for me. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather be by myself and happy and living a full life than in a relationship with someone who puts in no effort and whom I settled for because I lowered my standards.
Okay, so you love love and being in love, but you love being alone. So you love a lot of love. Okay, men don't tell you anything, cause we pretty much don't care. But we do hear a lot of you loving love, talking about standards, worth and value, and we're just curious to know what those are. What exactly are those standards that you're talking about? Just for once, we would like to know.
Okay, listen, don't come at me for this, but I'm gonna say something, okay? If a man in his upper 30s is asking you out and you are in your like lower 20s and you're not like 29, 28, 27, just know nobody his age wants him and he's dating younger on purpose because he doesn't have to grow up. Like, you're not going to be talking about a ring and bothering him about a ring or bothering him about his job because you're just having fun and you're just happy that he has a place to stay. Don't be so impressed with his white sheets. It's normal at that age. He's a old man. So the younger 20-year-old is going to be very impressed with him and not want to make him like change or anything because he's great. But he is that age. And at that age, it's very normal to be like that. But he's single and dating younger for a reason. And don't be the stupid girl that finds out too late. Okay? Okay?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but that screeching thingy at the end convinced me. I was debating if I'm gonna listen to her or not, but that whatever that was at the end convinced me for sure. I always listen to an adult pretender, someone that's in her 30 acting like an 8-year-old. He's 30 and no girl his age want him? How do you know? Maybe he just doesn't want you. Oh no, is that why you're bitter? Oh well, it makes sense now. He's great but he's dating younger? Okay, shout out to him for doing that. And shout out to those girls dating him. They know what they want. And obviously it's him. Okay, I can do that. I guess I'm not mental enough to pull that off.
I have a special message and I know someone out there wants to hear this. Sneak back to him. Just don't tell your friends.
Okay, sure, but why not? You know what we know? It's your friends keeping you single? Okay, if that's the case, maybe you do need better friends.
What men don't get is when you start up so many times and I go back to you so many times, every time I go back, I love you a little less. You can think you got me in the bag because I'm there physically and I go back, but every time I do, I mentally drift. And once I am no longer there mentally, I'll be gone physically. And when I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm never coming back.
And if I had a heart, I'm pretty sure that will be heartwarming. The sad music, the looking straight into the camera at the end, I mean, heartwarming. But then again, no one cares. You want to play yourself going back to your ex over and over again? You go ahead and do that. And more power to you. It doesn't matter how many times I keep saying this, all of you lovely ladies are gonna go on TikTok and listen to advice. He's gonna come back, do this, and he's always gonna come back. And the answer is pretty easy. Never go back to an ex. Never never take an ex back. But let's see, apparently 5 minutes later you moved on with your life and you're doing all good for yourself. So let me read this for you guys. Be the girl that everyone knew would make it. Independent, fearless, risky, successful. The girl who had done everything to create the life of her dreams. The girl who didn't need a clap for motivation and was her own inspiration. Be that girl, you deserve it all. Okay, fair enough. Just out of curiosity though, cause I see it happening more and more often. Why is it that so many of you, whenever you say independent, you pretty much have no clothes on? Are clothes really covering your independence, or why is it?
My mom taught me that all men are afraid of and intimidated by me. Anyone who's ever rejected me has done it because they felt threatened by my intelligence and my beauty.
Ah, how nice. Did your mom hated you? I mean, obviously she kept lying to you, but did she hated you or she didn't care? The question was, did your mama teach you nothing? And if that's your answer, maybe you should check back with your mom.
Men go out every day. They sacrifice spending time with their children. They sacrifice living a peaceful, relaxing life so that they can go out and provide for their family, so their wife can stay home and relax. Women, they're resenting men for wanting to provide for the family. It's truly unbelievable, and women are trying to compete with men, and it's so unnecessary.
And shout out to all of you out there. You do matter and you are important. And don't let anyone tell you anything else. But this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.